All right. I'm going to reread it. The fool says in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt and their ways are vile. There is no one who does good. God looks down from heaven on all mankind to see if there are any who understand, any who seek God. Everyone has turned away. All have become corrupt. There is no one who does good, not even one. Do all these evildoers know nothing? They devour my people as though eating bread. They never call on God, but there they are, overwhelmed with dread. God scattered the bones of those who attacked you. Yeah, he's going to scatter y'all's bones too, Eric and Mike. God's going to scatter the bones of those who attacked you. You put them to shame, for God despised them. Oh, that salvation for Israel would come out of Zion. When God restores his people, let Jacob rejoice and Israel be glad. Okay, that was 53, now 55, and I put up 3 exclamation marks. So it's going to be powerful. All right. Now remember, as you're reading Psalms, look for the situations. Look for situations. Yeah. Because that'll give you ideas. What's going to happen, what to expect, and what you can do. And try to interpret what they really mean, like arrows, really probably lightning. I never know, because you're going to see a big right hand come down. At some point, somebody is one of your kids, I'm sure. Because you're not going to be here if you're old. Thank God. Just get holy, because you want to make sure you're holy, okay? All right, 55, bunch of exclamation marks. Listen to, okay, here we go. Let me get ready. Oh, yeah, I love speaking songs over my life. Man, I just, wah, you know? Oh, man, I have moved mountains. I had no idea how powerful the Bible was. This is power. Well, it's the living word. Listen to my prayer, O God. Do not ignore my plea. Hear me and answer me. My thoughts trouble me, and I am distraught because of what my enemy is saying. Because of the threats of the wicked, for they bring down suffering on me and assail me in their anger. My heart is in anguish within me. The terrors of death have fallen on me. Fear and trembling have beset me. Horror has overwhelmed me. I said, oh, that I had the wings of a dove. I would fly away and be at rest. I would flee far away and stay in the desert. I would hurry to my place of shelter, far from the tempest and storm. Lord, confuse the wicked, confound their words. See, that'll happen when you're speaking Psalms. They'll get confused because you're releasing that turret, M60, whatever. Lord, confuse the wicked and confound their words, for I see violence and strife in the city. Day and night they prowl about on its walls. Malice and abuse are within it. Destructive forces are at work in the city. Threats and lies never leave its streets. If an enemy were insulting me, I could endure it. If a foe were rising against me, I could hide. But it is you, a man like myself, my companion, my close friend, with whom I once enjoyed sweet fellowship at the house of God, as we walked about among the worshipers. Let death take my enemies by surprise. Let them go down alive to the realm of the dead, for evil finds lodging among them. As for me, I call to God, and the Lord saves me. Evening, morning, noon, I cry out in distress, and he hears my voice. He rescues me unharmed from the battle waged against me, even though many oppose me. 10,000 on one side, whatever thousand on the other, that's a scripture. Yeah, it will not come near you. I know. Trust me. I've done it. He will hear them and humble them because they have no fear of God. My companion attacks his friends. He violates his covenant. His talk is smooth as butter, yet war is in his heart. His words are more soothing than oil, yet they are drawn swords. Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. But you, God, will bring them down. But you, God, will bring down the wicked into the pit of decay. The bloodthirsty and deceitful will not live out half their days. But as for me, I trust in you. That's right. That's right. Now, 56. Where'd you go, 56? Okay. Be merciful to me, my God, for my enemies are in hot pursuit. All day long, they attack. All day long, they press their attack. My adversaries pursue me all day long. See, that could be us. In their pride, many are attacking me. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. In God, whose word I praise. In God, I trust and am not afraid. What can more mortals do to me? All day long, they twist my... Okay, I'm getting in my head. If you can't read, that's okay, honey. Find something that'll play Psalms to you, okay? That'll speak Psalms to you. They have stuff. You can probably find a CD or something. Okay, something, or maybe my voice is your songs. I don't know. But anyway, it exists, okay? Find it if you can't read, okay? In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust and am not afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? All day long they twist my words. All their schemes are for my ruin. They conspire, they lurk, they watch my steps, hoping to take my life. Because of their wickedness, do not let them escape. In your anger, God, bring the nations down. Record my misery, list my tears on your scroll. Are they not in your record? Then my enemies will turn back when I call for help. By this I know that God is for me, in God whose word I praise, in the Lord whose word I praise, in God I trust and am not afraid. What can man do to me? I am under vows to you, my God. I will present my thank offerings to you, for you have delivered me from death and my feet from stumbling, that I may walk before God in the light of life. God, Jesus is reminding me something, Michael. He said, it's because of you that all this has happened. I said something to you, and you freaked out, whatever. Your feelings got hurt, your ass got hurt. You couldn't take it, whatever. Whatever I said, you couldn't handle it. It was just whatever. And look, if I said anything to hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, dude. I don't do anything to hurt anybody, okay? But if your flesh is that strong, and you took such great offense that you had to destroy my family, that Jesus has been cherishing me, I am precious to him, son. You need to get a clue. You did this to me. He told me today it was because of you. And of course, Nancy and Eric, they're all going to support you with this nonsense. And I guess Carly too, because she loved you. Well, now she's going to get cancer. Okay? I hope you're happy. She's probably going to get it. Because it runs in her family. The white side. Okay? Call my sister. Figure something out. I mean it. I'm not going to rest till I see something. I'm already praying over that land. I'm sure my neighbors are seeing me praying over that land. I'm getting my grandkids here. I'm going to use this position to get my grandkids here. Okay? You watch. He knows. He's been pounding me, so I'm not saying anything horrible. Okay? He's been telling... How many years have I ignored this? Over 10. So it's not like all of a sudden I'm just being this. No, it's him. It's Jesus. You best bring him here. Nancy, you're going to hell too, honey. Okay? You're not going to escape none of this. Your little girl, she's got a little heart condition. I suggest you figure something out. Put up for something. I don't care what you built over there. You did wrong. You did wrong. Now correct it. I know you probably won't. Your flesh is too strong. All right. Did I do 56? Yes, I did. I was just going to let it go and just trust God. Well, all them years, I guess he said enough's enough. Okay? Nothing's going to go well for y'all. And y'all going to get sick and you're going to die. And Carla, you're going to have cancer during the end time. So you best straighten up. Okay? I wrote, okay. 57, have mercy on me, my God, have mercy on me, for in you I take refuge. I will take refuge in the shadow of your wings until the disaster is past. I cry out to my God most high. That's right. Who vindicates me. I don't get vindication from anybody except my God. Because he's the one who counts. He's the one I care about. Make it happen. Have mercy on me, my God, have mercy on me, for in you I take refuge. I will take refuge in the shadow of your wings until the disaster is past. I cry out to God most high, to God who vindicates me. He sends from heaven and saves me, rebuking those who hotly pursue me. God sends forth his love and his faithfulness. I am in the midst of lions. I am forced to... I'm getting a sick feeling about your children, Carly. I'll explain later. I am in the midst of lions. I am forced to dwell among the ravenous beasts. Men whose teeth are spears and arrows, whose tongues are sharp as swords. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. They spread a net for my feet. I was bowed down in distress. They dug a pit in my path, but they've fallen it into themselves. My heart, O God, is steadfast. My heart is steadfast. I will sing and make music. Awake, my soul. Awake, harp and lyre. I will awake in the dawn. I will praise you, Lord, among the nations. I will sing of you among the peoples. For great is your love, reaching to the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the skies. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. I want my grandkids. Okay. God was letting me know something's going to happen to the babies. One of them, I don't know who, okay? And that the only way that I'll have to pray over them to heal them. I know. And you know what? It's funny. No, not funny. Clayton said years ago, you know what, honey? I get the feeling that she's going to need you. And it's going to pertain to one of her kids. That was almost 10 years ago, okay? And then as I was reading it, he prompted that. He reminded me of that. So Clayton already got it, even though Clayton has his issues. But he got that because, you know, I'm not going to say anymore. Say anymore. Okay? You don't want anything to happen. I'll pray over them, and they'll be restored. Okay? Get over here. The season that I'm in now, Jesus has showed that I am going to be vindicated by all who trespass me in, and I'm thinking my family. No, it is family. That's what he said. I am being vindicated. My sister badmouthed me to everybody in my parents' phone book. Oh yeah, she's sowing. She's harvesting right now. She sure is. I don't know what's going on with my brother, but I'm sure his life's not flowing either. So anyway, y'all just get a clue, okay? Get holy. Start there. All right, here we go. 58. I'm sure y'all getting tired of me beating up my family, but I don't care. You know, he's the one that's dealing with me to deal with that. Because I was just saying, okay, if I do anything, it's going to mess it up. Well, now he's telling me, mess him up. All right, 58. Because you know what? Because of this, those things are really going to start happening. To prove to the people, my consecrated people, that this stuff is real. So there'll have to be a receipt in this respect. Okay? Yeah. What's the word I want to say? I'll keep you posted. Do you rulers indeed speak justice? Do you judge people with equity? No. In your heart you devise injustice, and your hands mete out violence on the earth. Even from birth the wicked grow astray. And from the womb they are wayward, spreading lies. Well, let me start over. Do you rulers indeed speak? I need water. Yeah, because this is a journey. And I'm to show you how you're to conduct yourself. I'm a complete demonstration. Well, maybe not this, but everything else, yes, is a demonstration of how to walk the blessed life, okay? When you really know you belong to Him, you can walk with this kind of authority. You sure can. Yes, you can, because you are righteous in His eyes. I am holy. I'm not perfect, but I am holy. I mean, my God, look what He did to me. And He's trusting me with this. And you'd think I'd freak out, but somehow I'm not. So I'm not. It's Him. It has to be, because this is insane. All right, 58. Do you rulers indeed speak justly? Do you judge people with equity? No. In your heart you devise injustice, just like everybody up here doing all that junk. And your hands mete out violence on the earth. Yeah, every time we turn around, we're finding out something they're going to do to us. Or some sort of little thing we got to cross, you know? Even from birth, the wicked go astray. And from the womb, they are wayward, spreading lies. Their venom is like the venom of a snake, like that of a cobra that has stopped its ears, that will not heed the tune of the charmer, however skillful the enchanter may be. Break the teeth in their mouths, O God. Lord, tear out the fangs of those lions. Let them vanish like water that flows away. When they draw the bow, let their arrows fall short. May they be like a slug that melts away as it moves along, like a stillborn child that never sees the sun. Before your pots can feel the heat of the thorns, whether they be green or dry, the wicked will be swept away. They will be sifted. That's right. Remember, he does not unsift. Man, that freaked me out. Well, he was talking about pedophiles. So if you're a father and you're raping your children, you're already going to hell. Just enjoy what little life you have now, because you're going to hell, because you don't get unsifted. So see, if you're thinking about molesting your children, don't. Because remember, you don't think nobody's watching? Oh, man, they were all in there. Thinking, oh, my, taking videos and all the things. Oh, so God can see what you've been doing. Man. The righteous will be glad when they are avenged, when they dip their feet in the blood of the wicked. Then people will say, surely the righteous still are rewarded. Yes, I am. Surely there is a God who judges the earth. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. 59. Okay, I got my YouTube up. Phyllis is in charge of it. I said, do it, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You will be blessed. He told me, tell her she will be blessed greatly. All right, 59, 59. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and upload this one, okay? I'll be right back. I love you.